Hello everybody and welcome back to Gaming Sanctity. Today I am bringing you another Black Desert online video here. Today it will be related to fishing. And this is just a really quick way. At my level, this is level 24, I'm a little bit under-leveled for kind of like this area. This area's should be probably around like 32-ish is when you should come around here. But if you're just looking for a good place to kind of get out of the fishing massacre scene over in Velia, you can come over here, and this is Keplen. If you scroll right out here, this is Velia, where you'll first, be able to start fishing, but all resources there will be exhausted, and you just will not be able to fish. Even if you're going here to Hydel and you go to this river, they're just exhausted. I have noticed down here a little bit, there is an average amount, typically, average to abundant. But once you start moving into this territory over here, more towards Calpheon, you get more abundant sources of fishing. And if you're going to AFK, I definitely suggest going here, because this is one of the best kind of like close fishing to trade in locations here. And it's not that difficult to get here throughout the game. So if you come right here, and we're going to go right here, you can see the trade manager is right here on the first part of the entrance. But if you go right down over here, this is right where you're going to be fishing. And if I just equip one, you can see right there, abundant. And it typically is always abundant right here. And I am on the Eden server here on NA, so I'm on the most populated server for fishing. But you can see, and you just get tons of really good fish. And my fishing level is decent. We're just about to get into apprentice level. But as you can see, I just have a normal old, fishing rod that you can get up in Velia as well if you want. But as you can see, I was just fishing earlier today, and I was able to get one of those legendary fish. I have gotten two before in a different location, but I was able to get one here, and that's purely something you can do from just AFK fishing here in Black Desert Online. And as you can see, 19,400, and that is its 100% market value. So whenever you're going through here, if you go to a trader, or if you're any trader you may want to transport to, you can get more than that, if they're buying for 105% or anything like that. But that's a really good amount just from one fish. And there are different kinds of fishing rods, that you can use to be more efficient and everything. And if you're auto fishing, you just do it the same normal way. But you can throw away useless items. So if you're just semi-AFK and you're starting out in the game, I suggest not checking that, purely because it will throw away these white level fish. But if you're just starting out, that's actually a decent amount of money. You don't want to be throwing away this amount of silver, and it's still going to use your durability on your fishing rod, and you just won't get that item. So if you're semi-AFK, I don't suggest checking that. But if you're going to fish overnight and you want to use maybe a higher fishing rod and everything like that, whenever you get up, I suggest checking that, because then you won't fill up your inventory as quickly, and it will only keep green and above. So you'll have green, blue, and then these legendary ones for items that you get. But if you just fish right there, I just was fishing for, it was only a couple minutes, I want to say here, just right here. It was just a few minutes, and I already have a full inventory. Some of this, is useless stuff from me trying to grind up some levels. But fish-wise, I was able to get a decent amount in a very short time from being semi-AFK, just checking back every now and then. If we go to the trader right there, you saw just how quick that was. And look how much he is trading at these things. They're even more than 100%. And he's less than, I don't know the feet-wise or however you would be, but it takes less than, 3 seconds to run to this guy. And look at that, 111%, 120%. And I don't know, let's see how much that, right there, 105%. So we're even getting even more, just an enormous amount of money, really easy, and I suggest you guys do that. If you're looking to just AFK fish, you know, maybe want to watch a show or something, but also still want to progress in the game. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to bargain, actually, before we sell these. Doesn't tend to be successful a lot of the time. But right there, failed to bargain. You have to balance them like perfectly, so we weren't able to get that, but we should get a good amount of money right there. Oh, we have no empty slot. That's one thing I don't really like. Whenever you're trading, you have to have an empty slot of some sort. So we're just going to get rid of this little rope, and then we'll go back in here
not to bring too much
and sell them.
Around at once.
And as you saw, I was at 350k. So just from a couple minutes of semi-AFK fishing in this area, not that high of fishing, standard fishing rod, you know, the prices and all that will vary depending on each of those factors. But I was able to go up a solid 36k just from a few minutes, and I suggest you guys do that. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe for more Black Desert online content and guides and stuff that I'll be bringing as soon as I can. You know, some things I hold off on as I'm doing other things, but as I make them, they will be up on the channel, and I hope to see you guys there. Peace.